All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting night of Hilldale Hornet football live from Glenpool, Oklahoma. Captains just went out on the field. We got number 5, Ty Wilson, number 2, Harry Williams, number 51, Mason Forehand, and number 75, Cash Schiller. Our camera guy has escaped us for the moment. So hopefully Mr. Sean Kuykendall, he's down there talking to the brass. We'll get up here, but Chris Schiller live with Dusty Nail, and we've got Sean Kuykendall all of a sudden headed on his way up here.
I think he quit.
Yeah, and we've got down on the field our cameraman Watson Schiller. So Dusty, how's your week been?
Hey, it's been good. It's been good. I think I'm ready for this game. I think it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we definitely try to overcome that double overtime loss last week.
It's going to be a little different for us tonight.
Yeah,
we're standing in the stands tonight.
We are amongst the fans this evening. So if you hear something that maybe you're not supposed to hear, it wasn't one of us, okay? and I will not give the names out of who it actually is. So we're actually standing right in front of the press box on the visitor side in the stands, but try to give you the best broadcast that we possibly can. So Hornets about to enter the field from the north side.
What do you know? The cameraman's coming up
he's
here.
On his way up here.
Grand staff took over temporarily.
Yeah, kind of an odd situation here in Glenpool. The home side of the stadium is on the east side.
Yeah.
So they were staring right into the sun the whole time. We were in the shade. Now it's nice everywhere. Nice little breeze going on. We got a nice breeze going from south to north. You call that a north wind, right? Or is it where it comes from? South wind.
Where it comes from.
Okay, there we go. Meteorologist Dusty Nail there.
As I was standing in line to get in, I was talking to a few of the Glenpool fans, and they were complaining about their field is the only field where they have to stare into the sun.
I noticed that the second that we walked in, and I would complain also because that's not how you should design that home field comfort advantage there.
Yeah, he said for some reason they put this home field on that side because it was more adjacent to the parking lot. I said we'll build another parking lot.
Or, yeah, I would shift the field that way and make the visitors not have any parking. All right, here come the Hornets. Led out by number 12, Talon Schaefer, number 51, Mason Forehand, number 52, Caden Ford. And I think the Hornets are ready to play. I think they've had a good week of practice. They're pretty excited about this game and to get this one started to try to get the last couple to 3 weeks behind us.
Yeah, from what I've heard, they've had pretty good practices this week.
Yeah.
Of course, Glenpool picked us for their homecoming.
So
it's always good to upset a homecoming.
There were about 32 homecoming attendance beforehand. It was like an hour-long process, and so it was fun to watch.
You're right, it was.
But we were getting all set up, so it wasn't no big deal to us. So,
right.
Well, we're pretty excited about this game. Wonderful night. I mean, it was hot today. Right? I mean, it was 90 degrees. It was hot. I was worried about tonight, but nice breeze. Wonderful night for some football. Wind will be at our back. Well, if we're headed north, Kick should be in our favor going that direction. Not so much in the other direction. We've got about 50 seconds till kickoff. Dusty, I haven't really investigated or researched Glenpool very much. Any clue?
I'm not sure they're having the best year. The fan that I was talking to said that before you could get the sun on your back, you have to win games.
Oh, and I got you.
He was saying,
the shades for winners.
Yeah,
I understand.
Shade is for winners, and so I took that as, well, maybe Glenpool wasn't having the greatest year this year.
Well, so it looks like we probably lost the toss and Glenpool Warriors deferred to the second half because we're kicking off here. Oh, no, that's backwards. We probably won and deferred, and Cash is kicking off. Number 75, Cash Schiller, will do the kickoff. Probably going to do a little pooch kick over here to about the 25-yard line. And number 15, he's getting excited.
If he's watched film, he should.
Yep, he should. And that's exactly what we do, but it's a little bit further than anticipated. It catches on the run.
Oh, we're there.
And we are right there, and he'll be taken
down
pretty immediately by number 13, Brayson Jones.
Good job. We were there just in time.
And here comes our starting defense. We'll do our best to get everything named off and everybody introduced to you. We got number 9, Caden McLemore, number 6, Aiden Lindquist. On the far side, number 5, Ty Wilson. On the near side here, number 7, Brady Scott. Number 19, Brayson Parker. Number 2, Harry Williams at our linebackers. Number 8, Parker Ireland. Number 25, Doc Jackson at our outside linebackers. 51, Mason Forehand. 52, Caden Ford, and 75, Cash Schuler are our down linemen there. Oh, looks like we're going to go. Harry Williams is standing there at the line, so it looks like we got 5 on the line.
Yeah.
Pressure pretty immediately, and he's shaking, throws the ball out, gets hit. Number 75, Cash Schuler, puts him on the ground, and that's just threw it out of bounds. So I will say I know one kid on the Glenpool team, number 77. His name's Switzer. Cash used to play baseball with him, tournament baseball, so that was a lot of fun. I'm sure they'll reconnect here in just a second.
Small world, isn't
it?
Can definitely hear the band better out here.
Yeah, I sure can. With the windows, we're not locked in a press box. 2nd and 10 here for the Warriors. It's like quick handoff right up the middle, met immediately by number 51, Mason Forehand, and then cleaned up by Caden Ford. Nice job by that D-line. Brings up 3rd and 11.
So, guys, if you can hear us out there, send me a text or something. Let me know that you can hear us, and let me know if the noise is too loud or what all you can hear.
Okay, brings up 3rd and long. You got to think they're probably trying to go to the air here.
Oh.
And we do try to go to the air. He does have an open receiver, but he underthrows it, drops the ball. We did have number 31, Mason Turner, in there. And then number 58, Mitchell White. I didn't even see them come in. My apologies.
Oh, yeah, Mitchell White's
so
in
we
tonight.
had a couple guys come in to give us a minute.
He's been out with his shoulder.
Yep, and it's going to bring up 4th and long, and it looks like they bring in.
We're pretty fortunate right there. We had a big breakdown in coverage.
Yeah, we did. Wide open in the middle, underthrown. Punt team's out. Punter gets it off. Nice spiral punt to Brady Scott. Kind of gets behind him. Brady does field it, and he's going to take off. Oh, that kid's fast. Go, Brady. That kid's fast. Brady runs all the way to the sideline, outrunning everybody, but not much of an actual return. I don't think that's a flag. I just think that's a ball marker, maybe?
Yeah, I think he threw like they have a beanbag.
Yeah, okay, but it's a bright color. Maybe pink for breast cancer awareness, maybe? Because it is October now. All right, brings out, starting lineup for offense for the Hornets. We got closest to us, number 5, Ty Wilson. Next to him, number 8, Parker Ireland. Number 7, Brady Scott, kind of that slot position.
Dawson is our quarterback.
He sure is. So
handoff
goes straight to the air. Brady Scott got a little running room. Nice pickup of about 20. And yes, welcome number 1, Dawson Fields, quarterback leading the Hornets this evening.
And starts off with a play-action pass.
With an 18-yard pass. So Dawson's back there, and then right behind him, number 13, Brayson Jones at the no, he's on the far side. My apologies.
Gage Rowland was
Gage Rowland as the tailback. And on the line, left tackle, we got 51, Mason Forehand, left guard, 75, Cash Schiller, 76, Ty Paulson at center. Handoff to Gage. He's going to go over to the right side. Nice gain of about 12. That's going to be another first down. Right guard, we got 69, Chasten Murray, and right tackle, 53, Peyton Bennett. Well, 2 plays, 2 first downs.
Yeah.
That's the way we really want to start.
That's a lot better offense than what we've had. Brady Scott.
Everybody going right. And Brady's handoff to Brady Scott.
Parker
got a blocker. Doesn't need a blocker. Makes it out there. And Brady scores quick. Quick handoff. Everybody was going right there.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Brady Scott sneaks left. Dawson Fields hands it off to him, and he goes 40 yards for the score.
With a blocker. So
yeah. Lined up in the swinging gate position or formation. And number 4, Blake Johnson. And it looks like we are going to go for 2 here.
Roll to the right.
And, yep, he was wide open, just overthrown to number 8, Parker Ireland. And so you hate to see that go for 2. I know the swing gate, and he was open, just overthrown a little bit by Blake. Parker couldn't quite get a handle on it. So
it's difficult to overthrow Parker Ireland, wouldn't you say?
It was. I mean, I would either throw it way over him or under, right into the ground. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not out there, so. Yeah.
Yeah, he is so tall. Well, for Dawson's first showing it, that wasn't
that's
too bad.
One heck of
Good
a drive
drive
for number 1 Dawson Fields coming in and taking over the quarterback position.
Yeah.
Was it 3 plays?
Yeah. Pass, first down, run, first down, then
he was gone, right? That was it,
yeah,
right? Just
yeah, and then Brady countered to the other side and
yeah.
scored.
3-play drive, about a 70-yard drive. All right, here brings out the kicking team, number 75, Cash Schiller, to kick off. We got number 25, Doc Jackson, number 20, Chris Gonzalez, number 10, Robert Campbell, number 13, Brayson Jones, number 40, Chandler Wood. Another pooch kick, same guy. Okay. Tackled pretty immediately. Number 16, Dakota Parrish was out there. Number 3, Jackson Clark. And here comes the starting defense again. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from about the 31-yard line.
You know, whenever you have an offense that produces that way, it just helps your defense so much.
Yeah. Well, it gives you that confidence. And, yes, it didn't take very long, so they didn't stay off the field very long. But still, it gives you that confidence of go out there, let's stop them again so then we can go score
and it makes
again.
Glenpool have to think differently because they can't leave us anywhere close to the end zone because we're going to score. Just ask OU. Do they have a play clock? I don't. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yep. Short gain, about 2 on the play, tackled by, it looks like, number 75, Cash Schiller, number 9, Cade McLemore. Hand off over the left side this time, runs right into the line of the Hornets. Looked like number 25, Doc Jackson, was on top. Did number 8 have the ball? I don't know who had the ball there. I think it looks like number 51, Mason Forehand, with the tackle there.
No, I don't think 8 handed it off. I think he's a quarterback.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, Doc tackled him. So I was like, well, that's okay.
Maybe he's not.
Brings up 3rd and about 6.
12.
Number 12 is going to try to take off, and he gets caught from behind. Number 6, Aiden Lindquist, number 75, Cash Schiller converge on him for a short gain, and it's going to be 4th and about 3. I would expect the punting team to come back out here.
That's
the smart play.
Yep.
Oh.
That's what a good offense does for you.
That's right. Okay, and here comes the punt return team. I see number 33, Isaiah Linker, out there. I think everybody
Brady
else
is back for the back to receive
40,
the
Chandler
punt.
Wood. Pressure the ball.
Man.
Brady is back to receive it. End kick. Bounces right to. Brady's going to stay away from it. And they're going to get pretty tough field position for the Hornets, starting from about their own 13-yard line.
All in all, they're not that quick down the field on a punt.
Yeah. Yeah, better punt. Brady's returning it, right? I mean, you almost don't want, if you're Glenpool, you don't want a good punt there because if Brady gets a hand on that, it's yeah.
I mean, that ball hits the ground and they're, 10 yards from it.
Trade in number 75, Cash Schiller.
Nice.
It's a tackle for a loss on the play. So it's going to bring out 4th and 9, almost 10 now. So decision time for the Warriors. I didn't watch during warm-ups if they have a kicker or not. Wind is at their back. And it would be around a 37-yard field goal. looks like they're huddling up. So, oh, was there a flag?
You know,
there must have been a flag on the play because it's first and goal from the 10 now. And I guess we're just going to have to stop him again.
He ran backwards, so he lost yards.
I didn't see what happened there, but I thought it was going to be 4th and 9, and all of a sudden it turned into 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd goal from the 11, maybe 12-yard line for the Warriors. Defense working hard.
Yes.
Maybe a face mask half the distance.
I didn't see it.
Throw back to pass. Has a receiver off his fingertips. Man, thank goodness.
We've gotten lucky.
Yeah, right across the middle again. Here comes number 58, Mitchell White, and 59, Max Frost, coming in to give Cash and Caden some rest.
Max Frost has been getting some. Minutes.
Yeah,
so he's.
Yep. And Mitchell's back from that shoulder injury.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the play clock was getting low, but maybe they should pump it until just now. It's still got 26 seconds. All right, 12 back to pass. Under pressure. Oh, we had him in the backfield. I didn't see who ended up getting the tackle. I think it was number 2, Harry Williams, with the stop. Now it's going to bring up 4th down again for real this time. It's 4th and goal from the 8-yard line, and it looks like they will attempt a field goal. And it's going to be a short one. It looks like it's going to be about is that from the 16-yard, 26-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. So with that, with 3:22 left in the first quarter, score is 6-3. Your Hilldale Hornets on top.
That could be a lot worse. We got lucky on a couple of passes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we sure did.
We got to figure out who's got coverage in the middle. I think we had some people move away because they don't want to talk by a live mic.
Yeah, I almost take offense to that. Yeah. We warned everybody about that they're going to be really sick of our voice by the time this game's over. All right, now for the first time this evening, our kickoff return team is out on the field. And I'll try to go through these real quick. Number 33, Isaiah Linker. 25, Doc Jackson. 2, Harry Williams. 23, Michael Hicks. Who's right there in the middle? Chandler Wood, number 40, Chandler Wood. We got number 3, Jackson Clark. Little pooch kick, and it looks like will be fielded by number 6, Aiden Lindquist, who tries to outrun everybody around the corner and does have a lane.
Get over there.
And he's still on his feet all the way up to about the 37-yard line. Nice return by number 6, Aiden Lindquist.
That's the way to slide up in there and see the gap.
All right, offense back out on the field. It's going to be 1st and 10 from our own 37-yard line.
They're blitzing.
Blitzing gets it off. Brady Scott.
Good
and
job.
He's got running room. No
Nice.
laundry on the field. He had one guy to beat, and he juked him out. And that's another long touchdown pass. First one for Dawson this season. And he, under pressure, just gets rid of the ball right into the hands of Brady Scott, who outruns everybody.
So they blitzed that outside linebacker right in Dawson's face.
And they paid
and
for it.
And he threw it right over him.
Yeah. All right, lined up in the swing gate again. I got a feeling we'll go for it this time because we missed last time, so we need to.
We have to have two.
Yeah. Brady's so fast in open space that final defender had no chance.
No.
I mean, no chance.
No.
You know. All right, let's see what we ended up doing here.
If he makes a one-man miss, he's good.
Oh,
nice.
How about that? So the center swings it way out. It's behind the line, over all the way to number... I don't know what number it was. Maybe number 10, Robert Campbell?
I think it was.
Yeah, and Robert runs behind the line and gets the 2-point conversion, which we needed. So now it's going to make it 14-3 with 3 minutes left. That was was that a one-play drive?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. All right, so 14-3, your Hornets on top. Three minutes left in the first quarter.
You remember when you laughed at me for having my binoculars out?
No.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that. But I'm glad you brought them, though. I often wonder, like the OU games and stuff, you can't see down there without binoculars. It's that far away. Yeah, and we have trouble. We're 20 yards from the field, and we're struggling here.
Well, Sean, he brought a TV with him, so he can see what his camera's looking at.
All right, kickoff team back out there. Number 75, Cash Hurler, still kicking into the wind. I would expect another pooch kick to number 10 over here. Same as usual, but we'll find out in just a second. And that's what it is. Nice high kick. Not called for fair catch. He may want to do that next time.
Nice.
Tackled pretty immediately. They did whistle him down.
By 13.
Yep. Number 13, Brayson Jones.
Yep.
Or number 20, Chris Gonzalez, and or both. I don't know. They can ask him.
Well,
yeah.
13 grabbed him and rolled over with him.
Nice. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors from their own 30-yard line, 29-yard line. All right, here we go. The Hornets are calling saying they got the ball back.
It was Brayson Parker.
And it looks like number 19, Brayson Parker comes up with the ball, and it's going to be Hornet ball, 1st and 10.
He met him right at the line.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. He put somebody, I don't know who hit him right at the line, but they stopped him.
Nice. So Hornets will take over 1st and 10, +1 in the turnover column. Brayson, nice play action. Handoff to Blake Johnson, who's slicing and dicing all the way down. Looks like a first down. Yep. Gain of about 10.5, 11 on the play.
He was really focused on the guys in front of him. If he could have just kept, would have kept running, somebody behind him hit him.
Well, Dawson did such a good job on that play action. I thought he still had the ball.
Yeah, they got me on the first play action. I thought Gage had the ball and Dawson rolled out.
All right, number 4, Blake Johnson behind Dawson.
Brady
in motion.
Dawson
is going to keep and pitch out to Brady. A little option. Brady makes the first man miss. Pickup of about 3 on the play. It's going to take it down to the 15-yard line. It's going to bring up third and about 6 on the play.
I kind of like that play.
Yeah, that was nice. Gives Brady some room to work out there in space. Looks like a little confusion, but hopefully we're getting the play in there. We've got 14 seconds left on the game clock. Looks like they'll break the huddle here in just a second. 10 seconds, so.
If we can get on the line with 10, we're good.
Yeah, whenever it's 6, that's hard, but he gets the play off with 3 seconds left.
Got a blocker, Mason.
Hand off to Blake. Down.
Still
it
going.
Looks like, staying on his feet, fighting for that last yard. Looks like going to be about 1 yard short.
Yep.
Brings up
about 1 foot. Be 4th and 1. We kicking, or are we
just
gonna?
Flipped it to 3 though, but that was 3rd, I thought. But
no.
Okay. Did we get a? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, we got
Remember,
a first
we got
down
a
on
3.
that
Yeah,
one.
we got a first down, then we
Yep.
got 3.
All right, it's going to be
And
a
then that's
third
the
and
second
a
play.
short one. Dawson
Brady
handoff
again.
to Blake right up the middle, almost
Blake
untouched.
again.
And that's going to be 6 more on the board for the Hornets. Makes it 20-3.
I meant Blake.
You had it. You had it.
Swinging gate again.
Okay, looks like they are going to switch from the swing and gate formation to the regular point after attempt location. We got 10 seconds left on the play clock. Number 1, Dawson Fields holding for number 75, Cash Schiller. Snap is there. Kick ball's down. Kick is good, but about the ugliest thing that we've seen in a long time. But it did go through the uprights.
It counted.
Yeah.
Saying it was tipped.
Well, it was ugly, but it went through, so we'll give it that point. So it makes it 21-3. Hornets on top with 1:14 left in the first quarter.
We're back on track.
Well, you know, I don't mind lining up at the swing gate, but we've got to have them time to set up if they're going to switch to the PAT, right?
Yep.
It's too quick.
Right now, I kind of feel like we probably need to go out there, kick the extra point, and get that down.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah.
We had one blocked last week that we shouldn't have, because, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. We need to work on that.
Yeah, so many things to work on, only much time.
Yeah.
But it's an important part of the game that makes a difference between a winner or a loss in a really close game.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Cash going to kick off from the center of the field this time, but it's still aimed look like it's going to be a pooch, so we'll see how he does here. And it is another high one, and it is fielded in motion, and he does have a lane.
My.
And he's got, okay. He got caught from behind after a nice return. Number 13, Brayson Jones, returned back into Hilldale territory. But the wind's pretty died down.
Yeah.
You know, it just. An excellent starting field position for the Warriors.
See if we can get another turnover right here.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Back to pass.
Yeah, too
under
much
pressure.
time. Oh, we
Ball!
got it.
Yeah, we did.
We got it.
We did. Number
We
51,
got it.
Mason forehand, pressures the quarterback, strips the ball, and
Nice.
recovers it. All in a couple seconds of
Nice.
all in a day's work right there. Nice by number 51, Mason forehand. Gets the ball back for the Hornets, and we'll take over 1st and 10.
I just said he had too much time, and then Mason has to hit him and get a fumble.
Number 19, Brayson Parker, coming off hobbling a little bit, but hopefully he's okay. But he'll walk it off. Tough kid. Seven, Brady Scott in motion. Handoff to number 22. Gage rolling right up the middle. Gets met pretty immediately. It's going to be a gain of about, 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
You know, we've been having a lot of success running outside.
Yep.
But you have to keep hitting that middle.
Yep. Or we won't have that
or
success.
you won't have that success
That's
on
right.
the outside.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Dawson takes it,
Rolling.
keeps it. He's going to roll out to the left. Has a receiver down the field.
Nice.
Parker Ireland goes up. Ball was thrown a little high. Parker could not quite come down with it. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 now.
think he had, which throwing the ball was probably the right decision there with Parker.
Yeah.
You know, if we make a good throw, but he had plenty of room to run right there.
You're right. And he put the ball right where it needed to be for only Parker could get it if anybody could, because he put it outside there.
Yep.
But it's still going to be a Sports Center catch if he came down with it. But, yeah.
And he's been known to come down with
Third
some
and long.
of those.
Back to pass. Staying in the
Straight
pocket
back.
this time, which I like.
Yes.
And I couldn't tell if he was going for number 5, Ty Wilson, or number 7, Brady Scott. Kind of just overthrew Ty and underthrew Brady, and it's going to bring up 4th down. We're in no man's land here. Out come Blake Johnson and Robert Campbell.
I say you go for it here.
I mean, you have to. It would be a.
Yeah, I mean, you're not punting.
No.
So.
No. All right, we got 5 receivers. Oh, no, there goes Parker. Okay, yeah, 5 on this side. And number 4, Blake Johnson.
Empty backfield.
Yeah, it looks like the Warriors didn't know what was going on, so they called a quick timeout.
Had to.
So going to use their timeout. Yep. So
how do you line up against 5 receivers?
So Blake Johnson goes in at quarterback. Dawson is split out wide. I almost think Dawson was backing up to get the ball there to throw, like maybe like a little bit of a
tunnel
of
pass
Puerto Rico
of some
type
sort.
Thing. Yeah. Yep. Statue of Liberty. You know what every time the top plays come on of all-time college football, those 2 Boise State plays come up against OU every time. Hook and ladder and Statue of Liberty, my goodness. Every time. As an OU fan, that's tough to swallow. Those were good plays.
Those were good plays. Yeah. Yes.
All right. Looks like number 19, Brayson Parker, getting a little extra tape to his right ankle. I think for the last few games he's been struggling with that a little bit. We've been watching him. Yeah. All right, it's going to be 4th and 8. Blake Johnson still out there in the quarterback position. Dawson,
empty.
Yeah, Dawson split out to the left all alone. We got Trips right. Here comes Dawson through the middle. Handoff is to Dawson. Oh, my goodness.
He got it.
Can you hand it off in front of him and he'll still throw it?
Behind the line of scrimmage.
No, it'd have to go backwards, wouldn't it? Anyway, it worked. So Dawson gets the ball coming around to the right-hand side, tosses it up in the air. Parker Ireland comes down with it, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Hornets. But they haven't moved the chains yet. They handed it off. They handed it off, right? Handed off in front. If you hand it off in behind, then it'd be fine, right?
To make that pass. As long as it's behind the line of scrimmage. Behind the line of scrimmage, yeah. That's what I think.
Yeah, as long as it's behind the line of scrimmage. So what? Oh.
We're having a discussion
so it's quarterback.
here, guys.
Okay, so it's quarter is expired.
Yes, quarter's expired.
My apologies. Okay, so we're good.
Sean Kuykendall, our cameraman, was behind us screaming and hollering, double pass, double pass.
Our rules expert up there, statistician. Yep. All right, so
he was calling it.
Heck of a play. Blake handoff to Dawson. Dawson throwing about a 15 to 20 yard
that was a
pass.
Really great catch and getting both feet in bounds. Even though he only needed one.
He's preparing for the pros.
That's what
right.
it looked like.
Both down.
He got both down.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12. They can get a 1st down if they get it within the 2-yard line. Dawson back behind center now. 22 gauge rolling behind him. Trips left. Dawson keeps, rolls out, decided he's going to run, and pitches it to Brady. Brady gain of just about 3 on the play. It's going to bring.
Where did Brady come from on that? Was he lined up as a wide receiver?
He was. He must have just
so
backed
he just
up a couple
stayed
yards.
there and waited.
Which it was a good pitch because Dawson couldn't shake that guy.
Yeah,
Second
you
about
pitched that, 7. But I wasn't for sure where Brady was lined up at. That's a
we had
pretty
trips left,
interesting
so he was
play
out there. Yeah. Hand off the
rolling
Gage
up the
over
middle.
the left-hand side. Running over people. Pushed by 69 Chase and Murray, pushed him a couple.
Yep.
It's going to bring up third and about 2 from about the 4-yard line. Still can't get a first down with just a gain of about 2. Looks like our heavy package coming in. 59 Max Frost, 52 Caden Ford, 2 Harry Williams. And we did this a few times last week, so
we're going to overload the left side here.
Yeah, we'll be snapping directly to Gage Rowland.
Yep. Force it in there, boys.
Gage does get it, and he does run around the left-hand side for a touchdown.
Good
and
job.
put 6 more on the board for the Hornets. Good play. All right, looks like we will line up in the swinging gate again. All right, looks like we will switch to the regular formation here for PAT. We have plenty of time on the clock this time. Not in a big of a hurry. Maybe we can get a nice clean kickoff. Number 75, Cash Schiller back to kick. Number 1, Dawson Fields to hold. Snap is back, kick is down.
Good.
Kick is a normal kick, and it looks like it's a good one.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
That's what it's supposed to look like. And that makes the score 28-3. Hornets on top with 10:28 left here in the second quarter. Just cruising right along, Dusty.
Yes, that's what we came here to do. It's a lot better than going to overtime.
I'm just a little more relaxed.
I am too.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better about this one. Although I don't like having Sean behind me.
It would make me nervous.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, it would make me nervous.
Yep, I'd like to see Cash kick one out of the back of the end zone here.
Me too. Looks like he is lining up kind of towards the right hash. Looks like it is going to be another pooch kind of over here. Probably to right where Pookie's standing.
It's like, yep, there's your target.
I mean, they're playing way up. I mean, I think he could even right now, he could. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yep.
Yep. Oh, that's what we want. Get there.
Now we got to tackle Dadgummit. Get out there. Get out there. Well, they tried it, and it kind of worked, but coverage didn't pay off there.
23, and Doc Jackson were in on that.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, 23 is Michael Hicks. Yeah, that didn't go the way we had planned. Wasn't fielded cleanly, but it was clean. He got it up and then made some moves, made some people miss, and nice return back to their own 48-yard line with a.
You know what's bad is if we pooch kick it, we're really pretty close to the same.
Yeah.
He had to work for this. Oh, they're moving. There should have been a flag.
Yeah, a completed pass out here to the right, tackled by number 9, Caden McLemore. Number 58, Mitchell White, and 52, Caden Ford in there on the D-line. Looks like Mitchell's in to give Cash a little bit of a rest. And pink flag on the field. And you were right there, Dusty. He's going to back him up 10 yards. I'm guessing, or maybe just 5.
Probably 5, but yeah, their receiver over there was moving whenever the ball was snapped.
It's going to bring up 1st and 15 now. Another pass, same pass, but a little more room this time, and he's still on his feet.
Man, first down.
Gain of about 18 yards on the play. It's going to be enough for a first down. First and 10, hand off the middle, hit immediately by 51 Mason, forehand 58 Mitchell White.
Good job, D-line.
You know, if your D-line's making tackles behind the line of scrimmage, that's good, and making multiple ones.
Yes.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. Handoff over the left-hand side. Going absolutely nowhere. Ran right in number 51 Mason, forehand, and a swarm of Hornets.
You got 51, 52,
yeah.
19.
Grayson
You
Parker.
got all of them in there.
All right, here come number 72, Ethan Forrest coming in. Give Caden a little bit of a breather. All right, brings up 3rd and long, about 9, maybe 10. Quarterback back to pass. It's going to be under pressure. Mason forehand.
Let's go.
Very close. Okay, yeah.
That's all right.
Just
Good
a
pressure.
Throw in the middle of the field. And yeah, great
no
pressure.
one.
It's going to bring up 4th and 9 now. Looks like they'll bring out the punt team, I assume.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we only got 10 on the field. I could be miscounting. Oh, I see him. There we go. No, we still only have 10 out there. I'm counting him.
Oh, did you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yeah, so that's whenever, when we have a punt return team, that's where the confusion gets. If it goes really fast, you don't know if they're going to go for it or kick a field goal or whatever. Then you have to make a switch. Well, someone's thinking, oh, it's punt return team, or it's defense, and they're not on the field. So. All right, 28-3 with 8:05 left in the first half. Hornets on top. Each team has 2 timeouts left. Look, Dusty, they have a little addition to their stands over there too. It's about the size of our band's one.
Yeah, their band
is a huge
got a bigger one
here.
down there, but they've got like 4 sections.
So what they did is they have 4 sections. Half is band and half is student section, right?
That's what.
Because that's the student
looks
section
like,
right next
yeah.
to them, which is perfect, by the way.
And the little one on the end's for kids.
Yeah, basically. All right, 4th and 9. It looks like they will punt here in punt formation. Punter does have the ball. Does try to. Oh, perfect. All right, we'll take it. Short punt of about 18 yards, and Hilldale's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Man, the home team's giving the linemen a little bit of props.
That was nice, yeah. So the PA announcer just announced our starting 5 linemen. That's very nice. It's the first time we've had that done. All right, 1st and 10 from our own 20 here.
Blake's in the backfield.
Yeah, Blake lone back behind Dawson. Dawson
he's going to keep it,
run
right behind Blake.
Designed run.
Yep.
And has some room. Jumps over a defender and picks up about 12-13 on the play for a first down. Looks like the Hilldale Crimson Vanguard getting ready to do the halftime performance. Walking in front of us. They do a great job supporting their team. They do a great job on the field.
Yes, they do. Handoff to Brady, goes up the middle, still gets yards.
Yeah, no, gets about 6 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. All right, handoff to
he kept
keeper,
it, rolling
rolling
to the
out.
right.
Decided
He's going to
run. And
he got the first, it looks
he
like.
does. Landed on top of 77, who rolled him over into first down territory.
Hey, what'd you say about the quarterback running, about Dawson running a while ago?
Yeah, I don't think that's not the
They
design
left
plays that I would be running because
they left that clause out.
I think healthy is the main thing here.
Because the last 2 runs have been designed for him to run.
That's right. All right, handoff to Blake up the middle, over the right-hand side, splits it out, trying to make it to the edge, doesn't quite, but cuts it back, picks up a few extra yards.
Better to go north than south.
That's right, it's going to bring up, 2nd, about 3, gain of 7 on the play. All right, handoff to Blake again. The same
Around the
hole.
right side.
Big gain. Does break a tackle. Makes it to the outside. Pickup of about 15 on the play. First down. All right, 1st and 10. It's awfully quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, play clocks can.
Hand off to Brady. It was a jet sweep.
Get
Cuts it up the middle, but still, breaking tackles. Makes it to the outside. One guy runs out of bounds. Nice run by Brady. Out on the 15-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Number 16, Dakota Parrish going in. Had some good minutes tonight.
I think, just like you were saying, that was a jet sweep, probably designed to run outside, but he had to cut up to the next level and then get outside.
And broke tackles.
Broke tackles. He did.
He's great at outrun everybody, but that was a display of actually breaking some tackles. So
got Blake back in.
Handoff to Blake up the middle. Big hole.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Almost in there, down to about the 4-yard line. Brings up another first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4.
Is that Ty Paulson getting up a little slow right there? 76.
I didn't see it. Yeah, that's Ty. I didn't see him.
Yeah.
All right, looks like going to bring in the heavy package, where we'll expect just a direct snap to Gage Rowland. So the heavy package is basically bringing in Max Frost, Caden Ford, and Harry Williams, and they'll line up right behind the lineman in either the left or the right-hand side of the line. And then based on where they line up is where Gage will end up running. And they actually pulled him to the right, but looks like it's going to be maybe some motion or legal formation.
I don't see a flag.
Timeout Warriors.
Maybe they didn't have enough players.
So that was a little different wrinkle there. Did you see that? Instead of just going straight on the side they lined up on, they actually went.
They pulled and went to the
other
right.
side,
yeah.
and it was wide open, by the way.
I think they lined up in the middle and then pulled and went to the right.
Nice. Yeah.
I guess that's good. That means you can't ever tell which way they're going to go.
That's right. Yeah. Keep your motion.
Don't get hit by a T-shirt.
I'm looking. Look at that. They're deciding who to throw it to. Oh, almost.
Some of them got some pretty good arms.
Pretty good.
Oh.
Nothing will get
Look at that. I got one.
Get people going like a free T-shirt. I'll tell you what. Patty.
Here. Hey.
Oh.
I was going to give. I don't need it.
Gets the people going. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
buddy?
Man, I've got a ton of Hilldale T-shirts right now.
Yeah, they don't normally throw out my size, so you know it's not a hard decision. All right, here we go. First and goal from the 4. Heavy package in still, and they're lined up on the right-hand side of the line here. We'll see what happens. Direct snap. They're going to go left again.
Look at that.
One
walks
cuts,
right in.
Walks right into the end zone. Gage rolling. Put 6 more on the board. And we're just going to go for 1. We're not even going to line up in the swinging gate.
Yeah, and that's what we should do, I think, right now.
We know it's an option for us. But number 75, Cash Schiller in for the point after attempt. Number 1, Dawson Fields to hold. And we're missing a player.
Yeah.
We got 15 seconds, and here goes Blake out. Still got some time. All right, snaps up, ball's down, kick is up, and it is good. All right. Kick that one. I think he kicked that one at the Warrior Band. All right, 4:29 left in the first half. Hornets on top, 35-3.
Man, this this could be interesting. 35-3.
I got a suspicion they won't let Cash kick it down the field again based off of that return. Unless they just let him kick it down the field. Not have to trickery or anything like that. Just let them line up and kick it. Because they're lining up about the 15-yard line. But we'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, the pooch kick works works okay when you're playing other teams, but like this, just kick it behind them and make them work.
We'll see what happens here. Looks like he's going to line up to kick from the right hash. We'll angle it again, kind of like the last time. I can't quite see the laces, but he's going to walk it off like it's going to be a pooch. He does it like he's going to do a field goal whenever he pooches.
If he's kicking deep, he just gets way back.
Yeah, he'll do an actual walk-off. And nice coverage. And he's still not down, but they're going to finally call him down. Number 13, Brayson Jones. Nice coverage. Actually, fielded and lost a couple of yards on the return.
Did. Looks like we got Mitchell White and Mac. Is that Max?
Oh, no. 72 is Ethan Forrest. So Mitchell White and Ethan Forrest on the line.
And Max Frost is on the other side, yeah.
Giving Caden, Cash, and Forehand a nice rest here.
Chris Gonzalez, was he in there a while ago?
He's been in and out, but it looks like he's in, and Harry Williams are in at the linebacker position, giving Brayson a little bit of rest. Quick pass out to the right-hand side. Tackle by number 6, Aiden Lindquist. Is
flag.
Oh, good.
2 flags.
Would have been a first down. We'll see what the call is on the field. All right, number 10, Robert Campbell coming off. Number 25, Doc Jackson going in. Yeah, we got a hat. He threw a flag. He threw a hat.
Was there some unsportsmanlike or something?
It looks like it. I didn't either, but that's the call. I mean, it's going to be a 15. They're walking off 15. So, wow. After it would have been a gain of about 15 on the play and a first down, it walks it off 15, 16 yards. And
backs them up a yard.
First down again. But, yeah. That was probably their best first down play of the game.
And they
now
just
it's going
moved
back
it
to
up.
the original,
line of scrimmage.
Yep. All right, starting over here. Handoff up the middle, met immediately by the D-line. Max Frost in there, Mitchell White, and Ethan Forrest. All right, 3:50 left in the first half. Hornets on top 35-3. Back to pass.
Going
long,
deep.
Throws it deep. Has a receiver. And
amazing,
great catch. That was a good throw, good catch. Number 9, Caden McLemore in coverage. Great coverage.
Coverage wasn't bad.
Excellent.
I mean,
excellent throw and catch there, the way you're supposed to do it. And that's going to bring back in most of the starting defense.
Try to
Coach
put a little more pressure on him.
So we'll see what happens here. We're not even set up, and they're running. And lots of pressure now. Yep, has to throw it out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, he was under pressure pretty immediately. We weren't even a secondary wasn't even lined up yet when they snapped that ball.
Well, we weren't on that last play either. We were looking at the sideline.
Gotcha.
I don't know what we were looking for or what, but we were still looking at the sideline.
All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the Hornet 35-yard line.
They're calling it their last time out, surely.
Looks like they are calling they're using their last time out for the half.
Man, got all this traffic walking around.
I know. Is he going to go? Does he not like a call? He's going to go up there and talk to him about it.
Go tell him. Go tell him about it.
All right, 2nd and 10 from the Hornet 35-yard line. Here come the Warriors. Most of the starting defense in there. It looks like Chris Gonzalez and Harry Williams still in there at linebacker.
Their quarterback.
Right, he moved him in a yard?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, and
under pressure.
Quick pressure. Gets rid of the ball.
Pick.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Tipped up by number 25, Doc Jackson.
Nice.
Landed right into the hands of number 9, Caden McLemore. And that is the 3rd turnover for the Hornets. 2 fumble recoveries and now an interception. Nice getting in the air by Doc Jackson to tip that ball right into the hands of Caden McLemore for the 3rd turnover for the Hornets.
Was that a couple basketball players in the tip drill?
Yep, sure was. And Hornets will take over 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line.
3 minutes, they've got enough time to go down and score again.
Oh, yeah. And, after that huge pass play by the Warriors, we've kind of nullified that whole thing now. So didn't give up any points down here. Handoff over the left-hand side. Blake spinning to evade a tackler. Almost runs into J-Mac, which would have been the worst thing he'd have done tonight. Chased out of bounds on number 66. Nice pickup on the play. Brings it all the way up to the Hornet.
And stops the clock.
36-yard line. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock at 3:07. All right, Blake still back there right behind Dawson. No,
He's
Dawson
rolling.
keeper design run.
Yes, it was a designed run.
Maybe it was a quarterback option. I don't know.
No,
but
it was
he kept it the whole time. He knew
He
what
tucked
was
it whenever he pulled it back.
Yeah.
He tucked it in.
All right. Second and about 6. Handoff to Blake, right up the middle. Makes him some people miss. Gets collided on right about the first down marker.
I'm going to say they give it to him.
Yep, they do.
Yep.
And they needed 6, got 6.5. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Hornets.
Wind the clock. So it doesn't even stop for the chain to move.
I guess not. 10, Robert Campbell in and split out to the left here. And it is going to be a pass. We're across the middle. Parker Ireland with the catch, and he's on his feet, and he is gone.
Nice.
He is gone. Dang, Dawson took a pretty big hit there. Got rid of the ball to Parker across the middle, who looked like he was going to be hit immediately, but they pulled up on him, and they barely even touched him, and he just rounded the corner, and a nice long 65-yard touchdown pass by Dawson to number 8, Parker Ireland.
Yeah, it looked like that safety had heard of Parker Ireland before, and he decided, No.
I mean, seriously.
I know. I don't know what happened there.
All right.
Great catch, great run.
Point after attempt. Dawson the holder.
Great. Dawson just sat in there and took the hit.
Ball's down, kick is up, and it looks no
good.
Looked like a little trouble getting the ball back there and getting it set up, but I don't like that at all. But that's okay. It's 41-3 with 1:58 left in the first half.
He's focused.
He is
this
focused.
Guy.
Takes his job very, very, very seriously. All right, 41-3, 1:58 left in the first half. Hornets going to kick off again. At this point, my leg's getting tired.
Sean agreed. It was a great throw.
Yep, it sure was. And Dawson took a pretty big hit there, but got the ball right where it needed to be. Parker made a great catch and run, just like it's supposed to be. All right, here we go. Cash with a pooch. Looks like going to be out of bounds there. Going to give it no chance for a return. So the Warriors will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35. At this point, my leg's getting tired, and I'm not even out there kicking. I do not like kicking it out of bounds. That's the problem that the pooch to the sideline gets you, is every once in a while it goes out of bounds. But that's okay.
Yeah, it happens. Luckily, we're winning 41-3, so it doesn't make a big difference.
No excuses, Dusty. All right, and the Warriors are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, Brayson Parker looks like he's out, which is probably okay.
Yep. Back to pass. Gets away from the pressure. Oh,
good
nice
job.
play by number 9, Caden McLemore, after even just getting the interception a minute ago. Makes a great play. The receiver had caught the ball, but Caden quickly reached up there and basically stripped the ball before they could call it a catch.
Yeah. Yeah, he missed on the tackle, but got on the
hit the ball. Where he needed.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what he planned.
I'm sure it was too. It was a good job anyways.
All right, brings up 2nd and 10. Going to go back to pass
Russian
again.
3.
Looks like he's going to try to
look
run.
at this.
Now he's just.
Good job.
Oh, and he what a
goodness.
catch. What a catch. Oh. Yeah.
Horse collar.
Well, it's half the distance from the 2.
Yeah.
What a throw and catch. Great coverage. One-handed catch. He reaches up there and literally just pulls in the ball off his fingertips. And then all the way down to about the 2, we do make a tackle, which is a horse collar. So it's going to be a half the distance from the 2. So they'll get it 1st and goal from the 1. They're going to call a timeout. Do we get a unsportsmanlike or something? Well, we already did that. It wasn't another one, was it? No? I don't know. Well, they weren't set.
Nope.
We weren't set.
So we're going to back them up.
So we're going to back them up 5. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
He's ready.
Oh, no, they said offsides Hilldale, which is fine. We weren't ready, and so half the distance again. So it's about on the foot mark now. They literally have to move it about 6 inches before they'll cross the line or touch the line.
Are they still – oh, I was going to say, surely they're not going shotgun.
And they do – looks like quarterback sneak, and they haven't called it yet.
No signal yet.
And one referee's running in. The other one is taking his sweet time.
Are we saying we got the ball?
I don't know what's happening here.
Cash is headed out there.
There.
Did they not get in? No.
How in the world?
I don't know.
How in the world?
All they had to do was fall forward. Fall forward.
Oh, now they're going to snap it back.
Boom.
Oh, it gets hit immediately. The ball comes out.
They lost
that
5
running
yards
back
on
runs
that.
up there about the 1, gets hit immediately right in the mouth. Ball pops out. And
I don't think the ball popped out till the quarterback pulled it and tried to run with it. And when he pulled it, he flipped it out. So that's why it went backwards.
They go from 1st or 2nd and a foot
6 inches
to 3 and 3rd and 8 now. It's going to be back to pass. Immediate pressure.
Got him.
Hang on to him. Number 51, Mason forehand, ends up cleaning it up, and now it's going to be 4th and 15.
And if they don't do something quick, the clock's going to run out.
And they'll come in for a field goal, I assume, here to try to put some points on the board. They got 22 seconds.
We want to call a timeout and get ready?
Nah, I think we just let it go. Yep, they jumped. And so that's – oh, no, they're going to call that on defense. Encroachment, which is fine, 14.2 seconds left. That's going to move the ball up 5 yards. Make it a little shorter attempt for the field goal kicker. And it's going to be kicking from right about the 11, 12-yard line. This is going to be a 22-yard field goal attempt.
Oh,
it's
bad.
up, and it is not good.
Go,
and
go,
we
go,
are going to field the
we
ball.
can
Number
score.
5, Ty Wilson, going to try to run it back. Has a running lane. Just a couple guys to beat. And it looks like a penalty, too, with 1.8 seconds left.
He went out of bounds with 2 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. So we will get the chance for a play if we decide to do it.
Which I don't really think we – I imagine
waving
the flag
off. So it's going to be 1st and 10.
We'll probably kneel.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I mean, I would, if it was me, I think I would just
I don't know. I think I'd chunk it down the field and try to kick just to put some points on the board.
Well, you ain't going to have time to kick, but just chunk it down there and see if you can catch it and run.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, they started it. 41-3.
41-3 is your score after one half of play tonight. Your Hilldale Hornets on top of the Glenpool Warriors. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll leave the camera rolling for you guys to be able to see the band. Looks like both bands will be performing here, so enjoy the halftime festivities. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed that halftime show. The cheerleaders did a good job for the Warriors. Both bands did great. Hilldale Crimson Vanguard, amazing.
Like always.
And that's going to bring the end of halftime. Just so you know, your score is 41-3. Your Hornets on top this evening. It's turned into a pretty nice night here in Glenpool, Oklahoma.
It has, and right next to, what is that highway? 67 or something like that?
Something like that between Bixby and Glenpool. We're right off of it. We're right off of Highway 75, kind of behind us about half a mile.
Yeah.
Glenpool's a growing town.
It is.
Being basically a suburb of Tulsa. And, it's basically right between Jinx and,
Bixby.
A little bit farther out, yeah.
I came through Bixby to get here,
yep.
So. I mean, all this side of the Creek Turnpike and everything is all growing.
Yep.
Nice homes. They built a big, nice middle school, I think it is, down here for Bixby.
Yeah. I haven't gone down to 151st because this is 151st pretty much. 141st, 151st. Basically, I haven't been down that far in Bixby in a while.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, there we go. And we're playing
Game is
football right now. Kickoff. Oh, my goodness.
What are we doing?
Yeah, so good kickoff, a little bit of a pooch kick, and the ball just kind of hung up in the air, and Aiden Lindquist almost did not get to it before.
I'm thinking he thought it was going to bounce to him, and it just bounced straight up.
I agree with that, but fortunately it did get to him first. So it looks like the starting offense is still in, probably will be in at least for one series.
I would think
so. That's what we did against Tulsa Edison too. So we'll see how we do here.
Yeah, usually you put the starting offense in, starting defense, let them get a little momentum going again, and then you
keeper
pitch no
out
one
to
out
Brady.
here, man.
Brady putting the hang on to the ball, and he's still
over the ball.
Good. And that's going to bring up a nice 9-yard gain. Going to bring up like 2nd and 1 for the Hornets.
There's your quarterback club president, Ryan Bennett.
Yeah. Ryan, would you like to say a few words? Oh, no? Okay. No, you want to? Okay. What you want to talk about? Ryan, let's see. How's the Hornets offensive line playing tonight? Well, that dingo offensive line, I'll tell you what, they're doing good. They're giving Dawson plenty of protection.
Well, thank you, Ryan.
All right, Ryan, get back to your seat, please. Thank you. All right, handoff by Dawson to Blake. Tries to get around the right side. Oh, it was enough for a first down a minute ago. So it's going to bring up no gain on the play, 2nd and 10. I don't know if that was Ryan or if he was doing Boomhauer.
I think he was doing Boomhauer.
I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
He's such a character.
All right. Blake the lone back behind Dawson. Dawson back to pass. Stays in the pocket. Has a receiver.
Deep.
Blake out.
He got it. Yes. He caught that on the run.
I said Blake, but I meant Brady. I meant Brady Scott. You're good. Brady Scott just outrun the defender.
Catch.
Nice toss by Dawson.
When you're throwing to Brady Scott, though, really all you got to do is throw it hard, throw it far, and he'll run to it.
That's right. Yep. Get the ball up in the air.
Yep.
And big gain all the way down to about the 13, 14-yard line of the Warriors. Brady in motion. Handoff to Blake. Oh, no.
No, he kept it.
Dawson keeps it, pitches it.
Oh.
Yeah, they had good coverage on both of them that time. There was a guy on Dawson and a guy waiting for that pitch to Brady.
We need to make a little better block on that end out there.
Yeah. And that loses us about 5 yards on the play, so it's going to bring up 2nd, about 15. All right, hand off to Blake on the
look
left-hand
at that
side.
hole.
Big hole, cuts back.
Oh,
Looks like he's going to score.
Score.
Does make it to the corner of the end zone. I think there's some pink on the field over there against the sideline. I don't know if they're going to call holding on the Hornets. I don't think there was a stop. I think he scored on that. But let's see. It's going to be holding on the Hornets. So that's going to back us up. All right, brings up 2nd and 11. They can get a first down if they make it to about the 3-yard line. Oh yeah, I think he just lost his balance there. Looks like one of the offensive linemen flinched a little bit. I think he lost his balance. Going to back us up 5 more yards, bringing about 2nd and about 16. Blake comes out to take a rest. Number 22, Gage Rowland in. All right.
Rolling out. Touchdown.
As a receiver.
Oh man.
Just a little high for Parker. Right in about the middle of the end zone. Had a receiver there. It's going to bring up 4th and long. No, 3rd and long. That was still 2nd. We've had so many penalties here. Still brings up 3rd and 16.
Dropping back. Man.
Got Parker right over the middle.
Good job.
He tips it up to himself and catches it, and that's Parker Ireland with the touchdown. Dawson Fields with another touchdown pass.
Nice.
Really nice. All right, we're going to move from the swinging gate to the regular PAT formation. 53, Pearson Bennett to snap. Number 1, Dawson Fields to hold. Number 75, Cass Schiller to kick. Ball is back. Down, kick is up, and it is good. Going to make it 48-3. Hornets on top with 8:37 left in the 3rd quarter.
This is
This is the game. You know, these games are a little boring at the end, but I would like it like this more than coming down to the wire any day. Yeah.
I agree. Causes a little less stress.
Yeah, my blood pressure is pretty good tonight.
Yeah,
compared
you're
to
mellow
ours.
right now, huh?
Yeah.
I'm fine now.
Yeah, last week. Yeah.
I do like to see, the offense is basically scoring at will. I mean, when they
that's
want.
Exactly the words I was thinking. Yep. Dawson's come in and done an excellent job tonight. I was teasing Dusty before the game started that we got a new transfer, number 1, Dawson Fields in. But he's been here all season, he's been injured, so glad to have him back.
Yep. Brayson Parker down there does have his pads off.
Yeah. Might as well rest that ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Pooch kick over to the far side, fielded by one of the Warriors, and Picks up about 6 on the return, where the Warriors will take over 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Looks like Mitchell White.
Max Frost.
What
was it? Ethan. Number 72.
Ethan Forrest.
Ethan Forrest.
In as our lineman. Number 20, Chris Gonzalez. And number 2, Harry Williams in as our linebackers. Parker Ireland still in there. Doc Jackson still in there. Number 9, Caden McLemore. Number 6, Aiden Lindquist in our safeties.
This is kind of the defense that left the field.
Yep.
So
Brady Scott and Ty Wilson in as our corners. Got trips over here to the left. Man, that must have been a little confusion there because I don't think the receiver turned around, and hopefully this guy. Yeah. The guy over on the left receiver is all by himself, but I think that the ball had already left the quarterback's hands when he took off. So
you think we got out of coverage once the ball left his hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hope so. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Because if not, that was another fortunate.
All right, throw back to pass again. Quick out. Receiver catches the ball, tries to make a move. Literally a gain of about 2 on the play. He's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Dusty, I don't know about you. I like it out here.
I do too.
We may do this every week.
Yeah, I kind of like. I like the crowd.
You can hear the band, hear the fans.
It's almost like we're sitting here watching the game.
Almost. All right, 3rd and 9. Quarterback got the pass. Quick out.
Oh, tackle.
Caught, but then tackled, gain of about 1 after the yards after the catch. Caden McLemore and Parker Ireland combining for the tackle there.
Fourth
going to
down.
bring up 4th and about 3. I'd expect him to go for this. I would
kind of have
kick
to
it down the field.
I mean, you're 48-3. What do you?
I mean, you accept it at that point, right? I don't know. Maybe.
I would try to make his jump to go, I guess.
10 seconds, so.
They can't call it.
I mean, they could do a quick kick. I mean, he could technically kick it, but maybe they'll try. Well, they're going to try a play. He's back to pass.
Going
Does
deep.
Launch it. Has a receiver, but overthrown out of bounds. Good coverage by number 6, Aiden Lindquist there. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Who goes in here?
In Warrior territory.
66 is in. Talon Schaefer's in.
66, Ty Gaither. 12, Talon Schaefer's going to go in. 59, Max Frost.
Number 50.
Number 50, Nate Jones. Number 16, Dakota Parrish. 72, Ethan Forrest. He's been in there. Is that 56?
56 is in there.
Brandon Taylor.
60. Oh, no, that's 50. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we got the line. 10, Robert Campbell. Talon hands off to Chris Gonzalez, number 20. Gain of about 1 on the play. Nice block until the whistle by number 10, Robert Campbell.
Yeah.
Number 33 just comes in, Elijah Linker. I'm sorry, not Elijah. Isaiah Linker. We got number 3 up top, Jackson Clark.
Gonzalez in the back. Oh, get on.
Trouble with the snap. Talon picks it up and goes down immediately. Loss of about 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Hornets. You'd like to see him get one big play here.
Yeah.
Handoff to Chris Gonzalez, our left-hand side, does have a nice crease up the middle. Big gain. Not gets his. It's going to be
short.
Yeah. 4th down and about 8. I would expect to leave the off. I mean, you don't gain much by punting here.
No, you don't.
We're out of field goal range.
And your defense is playing pretty good against their offense, so might as well go for it.
And that's what they'll do. Chris Gonzalez to the right of Talon. Talon
out
goes
this
back,
way.
has a receiver.
Oh,
Oh,
good catch.
Looked like he was
man.
going to have a foot in.
I think he did.
Oh, I agree with you on that one, Dusty, but the referee was not in position for that ad. Oh.
No, he wasn't.
But he made the call anyway, and therefore it's going to be a turnover on downs, and pretty much right where we got the ball a minute ago, we turn it right back over to the Warriors.
God,
all right, let's see if we got anybody out there new. We got number 31, Mason Turner. We got 58, Mitchell White. 72, Ethan Forrest. 10, Robert Campbell. 13, Brayson Jones. 6, Aiden Lindquist. 16, Dakota Paris. 9, Caden McLemore. 1, Dawson Fields on defense.
What?
Number 21, Camden Coppin. Haven't called his name yet tonight. He's been doing great for the Hornets. Number 20, Chris Gonzalez. Who's at the top on the
10?
Oh, that's Robert Campbell. Got him. Number 6, Aiden Lindquist, who's going to be in coverage right now. Go get that ball, Aiden.
Good.
All right, good defense.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. So it brings up 2nd 10. The worst part about that is it stops the clock.
Yes.
And so this quarter's gone. Actually, no, they're running it.
48-3. Yeah, look at them.
Yeah, we're running the clock. So we got 3:30 left here in the third quarter.
Oh.
Pitch and catch, caught by number 17, tackled pretty immediately by
Brayson
number
Jones.
13, Brayson Jones. Number 21, Camden Coppin in there to also the tackle. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5 for the Warriors, almost midfield.
Dropping back. I mean, I think.
Under pressure.
Get him. Get him.
Hang on to him, Max.
Man. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Wait.
Well.
Dang it. 59, Max Frost. Almost had a sack in the backfield. 12 gets away and picks up the first down. It's going to be first down Warriors.
Oh, we're blitzing. Got him.
Yep, got him. Hang on to him. Hang on to him.
Yep. Good job.
Initial hit by number 31. Mason Turner just hangs on as everybody else comes to help. Good tackle. He's got a cast on his arm, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see it. Dang. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be a
wide open in the middle.
First down.
At least we tackled him as soon as he caught the ball. We were there.
And I mean, I'm assuming, I know this is their starting quarterback. I assume this is still Glenpool's starting
I would think
team.
so. I think it is, yes.
All right, it's picked up a first down to about the Hornet 31-yard line. Quick pitch and catch, pickup of about 4 on the play. Going to bring up second and about 6.
You know, their quarterback
Warriors.
hasn't played really that bad. He's actually thrown the ball pretty good.
A couple of receivers missed a couple big catches that would have kept him in the game for a little while at the beginning.
Yep.
I agree with that.
And he's had pressure on him all night. So
yeah.
Oh,
Good
job.
Our tough time handling the snap. Number 12 has to get back on it. It's going to back the ball up to about the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up third and about 10 for the Warriors. Looks like this quarter may end. They could get a playoff if they want to. We got about 20 seconds left in the quarter, 23 seconds left on the game clock. So it looks like we may go to the fourth quarter here. They're in no hurry. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to take it over the sideline, and we're going to take this to the fourth quarter. So after 3, Hilldale on top, 48-3 over the Glenpool Warriors. Just the side of the scoreboard we want to be on. All right, and so
we get our 4s in the air.
12 minutes left in the ball game. Hornets on top.
Chris, do you think the cheerleaders would flip you like that if you went down there?
No, there would be casualties in that situation.
Oh
my gosh! Like almost that.
I don't think I could run to the group, you know?
Yeah, you get tired.
Yeah, I'd
trip.
I'd go about 2 feet and have to rest a minute. Be like, I'll get there in a minute. Oh, we're blitzing. Get him. Oh,
gets the pass off, and thank goodness. Oh, what was he calling for a flag for? Anyway, tried a one-handed catch, which would have been amazing if he would have got it, but he didn't. So that's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Warriors. Going to be back to pass.
Man, there's holding all kinds right there.
Throwing it into the end zone, has a receiver, and
no flags.
That is going to be a touchdown for the Warriors. No flags.
Well, there's when you're up this much, you know, and you start getting in some JV players, getting them some varsity time.
Yep. And we want them to get some time.
We want them to. You have to kind of be able to give up some points.
That's right. You have to accept the fact. Yeah. So kick is up and it's good. So with 10:58, clock is running, by the way.
Yep.
Clock is running. It's 48-10. Hornets on top.
I kind of feel like there was a lot of holding going on the line right there on that play.
Well.
But they want to keep the game moving, so.
That's right. So if they do a continuous clock here, we'll be done in about 10 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's right.
Well, what did you like from the Hornets that you saw tonight, Dusty?
Oh, the offense just finally looked like they came to play. I mean,
in rhythm.
Yeah.
Had successful plays, but even when a play wasn't successful, what I didn't see happen, which happens a lot with the Hornets, is I didn't see them get down, get depressed about it. I saw them come back the next play, and I feel like there's a little more, I guess, maybe leadership, offensive positivity, and I've been trying to lecture Cash on positive leadership.
One thing I didn't see, I don't think we've had any personal foul other than the horse collar, but he was trying to make the tackle.
Yeah.
We didn't have any fighting fouls, personal fouls.
We had the one down here where we ended up holding them out that they got it at half the distance, but we never saw what happened.
Right.
Yeah, so. All right, so here we go again. Hornets going to take over 1st and 10 from about their own 30-yard line. And we will try to call everybody's numbers out as people go in new. This looks like the same personnel that was in last time on offense.
Right. Yeah, we could probably use it.
And they had 12 men on the field, so we're going to get it 5 yards there, and would be 1st and 5 here in just a moment. They turned the lights off in the booth. Yeah.
Coaches feel like they don't need a bird's eye view right now.
Yeah, they're done in the press box. All right, Talon has the ball, hands it off. 21, I think that's 21 Camden Coppin.
Good hard run right there.
Yeah. And it could have been 20 Chris Gonzalez too. They have about the same.
That's
no,
21.
It was Coppin. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't have my binoculars there. Jesse.
I do. Don't laugh at me for using my binoculars, Chris.
I'm not at all. All right, hands off to Coppin again. Oh,
look at that. Made a cut.
Makes some people miss. Almost enough for a first down. Short of about 1 yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Oh, just as I jinxed it.
Did we just get a personal foul?
Yes.
Well, I see somebody holding their hands out like it's probably their fault. But anyway, looks like number 70, Ryan Green's going to go in on the line. You spoke that into existence.
I did,
Dusty.
didn't I?
Yep.
I can't believe I did that.
All right, that's going to back us up 15. So instead of 3rd and 1, it's going to be 3rd and 16.
I watched it happen. I saw it happen. I was like, oh, man. Rolling to his left.
Rolling.
Throws the ball.
Throws on the run. Hits number 3.
Let's hope they give him forward progress.
Jackson Clark. They should, but that guy's not in position at all to mark that. And
no, they did not.
So it brings up 4th down. Looks like they'll bring out the punt team. And I don't know if they're going to – this is the problem when we have subs is make sure we have enough people.
Yeah, especially when you start running people in.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need one more out there. Here we go. Number 2, Harry Williams coming out. That gets us our 11. We got 8 seconds. Oh, that's a snapper. And he snaps it and gets it off.
Look at that.
Aiden Lindquist,
good
nice
kick.
Punt. Much better than
Let
his
it
last
roll.
one. Yeah, and nice roll.
Good punt right there.
All the way down to about the 28-yard line. Aiden maybe should have stretched out a little bit, holding his back. Did something happen to the referee? Look at the referee bending over in the middle of the field.
Maybe his back hurts.
Maybe his back's getting tight. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like me after standing up for a long time. All right. Glenpool will take over 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Still starting quarterback in the game.
Yeah, they've still their starting offense is out there. Number 8 was their tailback.
Yeah, and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of, well, they should back them up 2 more, but loss of about 1 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. All right, Mitchell White comes out for a little bit of a break. Number 78, Parker Burvin Fox goes in. He's going to go deep again. Is now under pressure. Gets the ball off towards the sideline. A little high. Luckily, didn't catch it.
Good coverage.
Yeah.
Good coverage. He had nowhere to go with that.
Number 3, Jackson Clark was the closest over there to that receiver. Yeah, good coverage downfield. All right, number 70, Ryan Green goes back in. Goes back in on defense. Back to pass, has a receiver, hangs onto the ball.
No,
he didn't. Oh,
He
there's the
dropped
ball way up there. My goodness.
He
I was
took
like,
a
if he hangs
licking,
onto
though.
the ball with
Yeah.
that was crazy.
He took a hit.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, I have my future daughter-in-law, Carly Ashing, sitting next to me out here, and she laughs every time I make a mistake and points and laughs. So just in case you're doing that at home, I'm getting it live here, too, in real time. All right, number 3, Jackson Clark back to receive this punt. Gets the punt off. Go get that, Jackson. Get that. Go get away from it. Get away from it now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Hornets will take over 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line.
Chris, I'm going to tell you that tomorrow I'm going to the OSU game.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
You know what? So am I.
Are you really?
Tomorrow's Dad's Day or Family Day, but it's Dad's Day in the fall, and so I will be at the game also. I will not be wearing. Luckily for Watson's fraternity, they chose like a black polo for the shirt for everyone, so I don't have to wear orange.
Yeah.
Although it's going to be like 90 degrees, it's going to be hot.
Well, my daughter-in-law they have club tickets, so I get to go eat.
Nice.
That's why I like going.
Nice. Yeah. Well, good for you. You get to stand up in the air conditioner if you want to also.
Exactly.
Yep. Well, it should be a fun, mid-afternoon game. Sooners are off this week, so
right.
Should be fun. We'll see which OSU team shows up tomorrow. It's a hard one.
They have got to win this game tomorrow.
All right, Talon back to pass.
West Virginia beat.
Split out to the right, trying to direct traffic.
Get out here.
How is there not a hold on 58? Talon gets caught from behind. It's going to be a sack, a loss of about 03 on the play. Had nowhere to go with the ball.
No, but probably should have committed on the run a little more on that side. Just commit and go. That's a difficult situation right there.
All right, there we go. Third and long, third and about 13. 2:20 left in the ball game. Clock is running. Tailback is number 34. Malachi Stewart. No, I mispronounced. No? Yep, I did it right. Malachi Stewart.
Huh.
His first minutes in the game. It could be Malachi Stewart. I apologize if I mispronounced that. I'll get a clarification on that before next week.
It's Malachi.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Yep. Oh, and looks like we got a little motion there. May back us up 5 yards here. They said nobody get on the field after the game, and I promise we got some families headed out onto the field right now. I don't know
during the game. They didn't say during the game.
They didn't say during. That's a correct statement. All right. Punt. Hey, Lindquist gets the ball off and then just gets hammered. That's going to be a roughing. Oh my goodness! And that should be a personal foul on number 64 of the Warriors. They didn't get that call, but it's going to be personal foul roughing the kicker, and that's going to be an automatic first down for the Hornets. Number 3, Jackson Clark got driven into the ground, and I thought should have been a personal foul.
Keep
on
your
top
head
of
up.
that. Yeah.
Cheerleaders are throwing things again.
Yep.
Oh. I think they enjoy that too much.
That is fun.
Malachi's back in it. tailback again.
Looks like about the only change for the offense. Hands it off to Malachi up the middle. Gets hit pretty immediately. Hangs on to the ball, though.
Yeah.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
They're done with us, Chris.
Yeah, they are. They're getting down there, getting position. All right, hand off to Town. Looks like a run from the get-go. Not much working, but he's made two people miss. Spin move. Pickup of about 5, maybe 6 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 2, 4th
8
and
seconds
3.
left, though, so
8 seconds left.
Play.
That's going to be ball game this evening, ladies and gentlemen, with your Hornets ending up on top this evening 48-10. The way that we needed it to go tonight.
Yep, we needed that.
So impressed with the offense. As always, defense. I mean, defense plays great. Played good all season. We really need that offense to click and get to going.
Both offense and defense both complemented each other tonight.
They did.
So
they did.
It made it for a complete game.
Yeah.
I mean,
excellent complete game by the Hornets tonight.
It helped that Glenpool didn't have a great showing.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that tremendously, yeah. So next Friday night, we're going to be Hilldale versus 8 at Hilldale. So we'll be at home. So come out to Hornet Field and support your Hornets next Friday night. For some reason you can't, you can tune in to us. We'll do our best to bring you the broadcast the best we can. As always, Chris Schiller, Dusty Nails, Sean Kuykendall, and our man on the field, Watson Schiller. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Dusty, any parting words?
So long until next Friday, and God bless those Hornets.
So y'all have a safe evening.